Hello Special Olympics swimmers, parents, and coaches. In this video, we're going to demonstrate to you other competitive swimming skills and how you can perfect those skills to help you swim faster.
Aside from working on your stroke technique, you can improve your times and swim faster by focusing on other aspects of your race, including your starts, turns, finishes, and underwater dolphin kicks. Working on these can ultimately make a huge impact on your race. For sprints, being first off the block and first off the wall on your turns can be the difference between winning and losing. For the longer races and even in practice, having good underwater dolphin kicks with a tight streamline can conserve your energy and keep you going for longer.
All good races begin with a good start, and diving off the block will give you the biggest head start in a race. While it can seem scary at first, it is strongly encouraged that you work your way up to diving off the block rather than start from the wall. You can begin by diving off the side, but once you feel comfortable with this, try going off the block instead. Start with one foot forward, curling your front toes around the front of the block and making sure the heel of your back foot is up. Grab the front of the block with your hands and look straight down so you don't belly flop. When it's time to go, pull with your arms back and jump forward with your legs, using all the power from your muscles. Think about reaching for the flags. Keeping this in mind will encourage you to jump out on your dive rather than just straight down. As soon as you jump off the block, get into a tight streamline position as fast as you can. That way, you can get further out underwater and also so your goggles don't come flying off when you hit the water.
For backstroke, we obviously don't jump off the blocks, but instead start on the wall. Start by holding onto either the wall or the block and placing your feet high up on the wall about shoulder width apart. When you hear take your mark, pull and hold your body up high over the water almost so that your whole body is out of the water. Make sure you're not looking up or down, but looking straight forward. When it's time to go, use all the power from your legs to push yourself backwards while arching your back so that you're directly looking behind you. Don't forget to get into a tight streamline position as fast as possible once you go.
There are a bunch of different ways to do a relay start, so choose which is most comfortable for you. You can either start with a regular dive position like this, start with 2 feet forward like this, start with 1 foot back and step forward like this, or start with 2 feet back and step forward like this. Unless you're starting in a regular dive position, it is important to swing your arms backward in order to propel your body out further. Using your hands, follow your teammate in, and as soon as you see him or her reach the tee at the bottom of the pool, you should start the swinging motion with your arms so that you're off the block right when your teammate touches the wall. Whichever way you choose to do a relay start, the main focus should always be getting off the block exactly when your teammate touches the wall.
There are two types of turns in swimming, the flip turn and the open turn. Flip turns are used in freestyle and backstroke races, while open turns are used in breaststroke and butterfly races. To master the flipping motion of the flip turn, start off with doing a standing somersault. Stand in the middle of the lane and do a fast flip, focus on tucking your chin, bringing your knees into your chest, and forming your body into a tight ball. Don't forget to blow out of your nose as you flip so you don't get water in them. Once you can do a fast standing somersault, swim a lap of freestyle, and flip every 3 strokes. When you do this, think about how you use your arm to lead your flip. Once you've done that, kick with both your hands on the wall, making sure your arms are fully extended. When the coach says go, flip from exactly where you are and push off the wall on your back. This will give you a rough idea on how far of the wall you should start your flip turn. You should be as far enough from the wall so that right before you push off, your legs are at about 90-degree angle.
When it comes to the full flip turn process, the only difference between backstroke and freestyle is that for backstroke, you have to turn over onto your stomach before you do the flipping motion. For a freestyle flip turn, just swim fast into the wall, flip, push off on your back, and then turn back onto your stomach as you streamline off the wall. Before you can do a backstroke turn, however, you need to get your stroke count, which is how many strokes it takes you to get to the wall once you see the flags above you. In this clip, the swimmer sees the flags and starts counting. As you can see, he has a stroke count of 4. For the backstroke flip turn, subtract 1 from your stroke count, and that's how many strokes you should take before you turn over onto your stomach. Once you're on your stomach, you should be around the perfect distance to start your flip.
Remember that open turns should only be used for breaststroke and butterfly. For an open turn, once you do your two-hand touch on the wall, the first thing you should worry about is getting your legs to the wall as fast as possible. After you've gotten your feet to the wall, remember to elbow your brother and call your mother. Bring one of your elbows back like you're elbowing your brother, and bring the hand of your other arm by your ear like you're calling your mother. Then, bring your hands together, and this will set you up in a good streamline position. Doing all this will help you avoid making your turns look like this, which is definitely not the fastest way to get off the wall. Remembering elbow your brother, call your mother as you do your open turn will help you execute a fast and effective open turn.
A good turn should always be followed by good underwaters. For every stroke except breaststroke, once you do your turn, you want to push off the wall in a tight streamline position while doing dolphin kicks. In order to have a good streamline, think about squeezing your ears with your arms and holding your hands together with your thumbs like this. During practices, try to do at least 3 to 4 dolphin kicks off every wall in a streamline position. Having a good streamline and getting further out underwater off the walls will help you conserve more energy and swim faster for longer, so it's really important to focus on streamline.
A close race will always come down to the finish. The main thing to worry about for your finishes is that you come in as fast as you can and touch the wall while fully extended, and for backstroke and freestyle, you can make sure you're fully extended by touching the wall on your side with a straight arm. For butterfly and freestyle, once you're in between the flags and the wall, your head should be looking straight down and you shouldn't be taking any more breaths. For backstroke, be confident in your stroke count and don't slow down once you're in between the flags and the wall. For breaststroke, keep your tempo quick and finish with your head looking straight down with both your arms reaching as far in front of you as you can. There is nothing to lose during the last 5 yards of your race from the flags to the wall, so always finish as quickly as you can because your race will be over within the next few seconds. By doing this and focusing on all the other skills in this video, you can be sure that you'll be dropping time at your next meet.